Hello, this is Magic Potion. I'd like to show off my fortress a bit. Game's called Dwarf Fortress, in case you don't know what you're looking at. Um, well, start out, this is my entry point right here. Yeah, this is my barracks. I like to keep my soldiers here so they stay outside a bit and they wander from entrance to barracks and back and forth. They get used to the daylight. It partially has roof. The whole fortress, the whole entry point right here is has a wall around it in a huge area. I was pretty perplexed about being able to gather wood while I'm under siege. So this huge area here has enough room for trees to grow, and I can go send my woodcutters out in a safe environment. Also, a big problem in this map is there's a lot of trees. The caravans will probably have trouble coming to my fortress after a while because the whole place is overgrown with trees, as you can see. They have very little place, very little. They can't really get through here. So I had to build a road from one end of the map all the way down here, and so they're safe on their way. I built a wall around it. I think at the the last, how many tiles is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The last 5 tiles of on the side of the map, you can't really build anything except for roads. You can't build any walls, or else you could just build a wall around the whole map and nothing could enter. And so I had to use these trees here as a wall, and I kind of channeled out the floor here and made a river, so they act as a wall. So they can enter here, the caravans. They do. If goblins do enter, I built some traps here, just in case. They'll have to build another row here. It might happen that a stupid tree grows here and then the caravans can't get in anymore. And come all the way down here. Through these traps again, in case caravan comes and in that moment goblins or anything comes in and tries to attack them, they have to go through these traps first. And if everything fails, I can just close this entryway with a gate. The bridge. These are all raising bridges. Partial road right here. Just no friggin' trees get in the way, and then they have free entryway down here. These traps here are all level 10 traps. They all have 10 weapons in them. Put some cage traps here. I just recently did that because I found a new way of having fun with caged enemies, or caged kittens for that matter. But we'll get to that later. This is my Venus flytrap construction. It's pretty basic. These 3 bridges right here, they raise and lower together. This bridge raises and lowers on itself. This is kind of a gate here. So when little goblins try to come in here, they finally get into here. Oh, by the way, these traps right here, they're all they only have 1 weapon in them. I think each has a spear in them, just to do a piercing damage critical hit. And that's all I wanted to do, to kind of wound them a bit, not kill them. They do die sometimes though. Goblins are kind of weak. And well, they get into here. A bunch of them get trapped. A bunch of them get hurt. I raise these bridges up. They all get flailed away. And some of them get trapped in here. Now, the good part about that is that they can't retreat anymore because their entrance is blocked. Their entryway is blocked. So to retreat, they have to walk all the way through my fortress to get to this point and come out. Now, the problem there is that there's a bunch of 10 weapon traps right here. Also here, and a bunch of cage traps. So that's a bunch of caught goblins and a bunch of dead goblins for you. And if everything fails, I can just close the gate here and just totally leave this entrance offline and force the goblins to come in from here. Yeah, that's my defense construction. It makes things pretty easy. It's pretty hard to get up at the beginning when you don't have that many dwarves. It is a lot of wall to build, but I've been playing a long time, so it's alright. This is my trading stockpile. The only stuff that comes in here is stuff for trading. Stockpile management in this game is very important. You can set up the settings and everything, and it's kind of difficult to get into at first, but once you do, you get the hang of it. It's very useful. It keeps things where they're supposed to be and not far away from where they're supposed to go. Yeah, this is my barracks, as I've already said. My dining room for the people that are in the barracks, for my military. My ammo storage room. This is where all the dead things go. Just had 2 kobolds recently. They won't get anywhere. I have a bunch of guard dogs everywhere chained up. From my stockpile too. Yeah, before I had this stockpile managed, the dwarfs seemed to like to stock my artifacts in here. And, you know, of course, kobolds, they like to steal everything that's worth a lot of money, and they just happened to steal an artifact of mine. I still got them, though, and I got the chance to retrieve my artifact back, but yeah, after that I was really concerned about my stockpile management and how to get things to work. So everything's at the place where it's supposed to be. Not really much to explain. You can really see everything. There's a south and a north entrance. Same stuff works here as up there. It's not. Still have 2 traps to build down here. These little rooms right here, there's still stuff coming in there. I don't know what yet exactly, but I think I have something planned out for it. I'm not sure yet. Thinking something like guard dogs that I'll let out in here. Not that I'll have to with all these traps, or maybe ballistas or something. I don't know. I'm still waiting for a mega beast. Dragon would be pretty cool, especially if I could trap one. Yeah, well, I'm pretty much explained this whole outer area, and I'll continue in another video. And I'll see you later.